Get ready, get ready, get ready, get ready, get ready.
Get ready. I want you to jump. Get ready. Get ready.
Kampuni ya ndege ya Tanzania, rubani Ismail akisema rubani msaidizi Saleh, naongea nanyi ni Happy Kimbe, pamoja nami kwenye chumba cha abiria kwa usalama wenu. Mtakuja na sini ya cabin crew Dora, cabin crew Vanessa, pamoja na cabin crew Elizabeth.
Hola Bafetu. Let me officially start this vlog right here. I'm sure you already have an idea of what's this about. I'm going to be spending some time in like a couple of days in Zanzibar, but I think I'm going to be in Tanzania for about 5 days or so outside of Zanzibar. So I'm going to be in Dar. Work stuff, but we'll get into that later. For now, we are enjoying. It's time for enjoyment. Enjoyment.
Any little money or little change, now enjoyment, now bad, now flange.
I've just checked in at this beautiful place. It's a nice room. It's a nice room. It's small. I think for one person, it's more than enough. The nice thing about this place is it's a Airbnb. And they also have a restaurant just, close upstairs. So it's, I think strategy 101. So that I don't have to really worry about, where to eat and also to get good food. I think from judging from the pictures on Instagram as well, they seem like they have good food. I am hungry. I need to eat something. I had an early flight, 6:30. It takes about 30 minutes to fly from Dar es Salaam to Zanzibar, but it's relatively, not relatively, but it's quite far from the airport to get to Barabara where I'm staying. I think it took we left the airport at about, I think 20 to 8, and it's only, and then we got here 9 o'clock. One thing that I'm gonna do is eat, and I'm gonna make sure of that. But let's enjoy the vlog. Please do like, comment, subscribe, all the things. And I just came from having a breakfast and I just arrived at the beach. Not sure if you're able to see it, but wow, man. God is the greatest of all time. And and Dashimbiro as well. But that breakfast was good, bro. That breakfast was good. The beetroot hummus, I don't know how you pronounce it, but I think it should be hummus, but yeah, that combination of the beetroot, hummus, and the boiled egg, the feta cheese. Ah, what a combo! And with my dessert, waffles and yes, waffles and Nutella and banana. I wanted to try out their guac and bacon, but they didn't have fish bacon. Apparently, there's something called fish bacon. I think that was my first choice, but I didn't. They ran out of fish bacon, so hopefully I get to try that out. And of course, we had to be caffeinated. Had a flat white, and yeah, bro. Right now I'm at the beach. I think I'm gonna do my walk here. Getting here was also crazy because I was going through some corners that I wasn't really sure. I was like, we're gonna make it out alive, but I think we are there. So right by the beach, there is what seems to be like a numbering sort of system. So I think I'm gonna walk right from number one, and then from number one, I think I'll walk right up. I don't know how far it goes, whether it gets to 4, 5, 6, but whatever. Looks like I'm here for quite a bit, and yeah, I might as well just take a walk and just reflect. This is actually a good angle to sit from. Am I full? Yes. Am I gonna eat again? Yes. If there's one thing about me, and whenever I visit any restaurant, I always try out a new dish and never order something that I can probably prepare at home myself. So I was trying out octopus for the first time. This dish was called the Octopus Greens, which had octopus, fennel, and citrus dressed greens. From the looks of it, I could tell that the octopus looked a bit too tough for my liking, and I think even when I was tasting it, it was a bit tough. But I just liked the citrus dressed greens and the salad dressing. But overall, I think I would give it a 7 out of 10. I think I will need to do a bit more research in terms of how an octopus should be prepared and how it should taste and what to look out for. But this was a good dish. This was a good dish. Right, it is 1847, and now we're having some coconut while we decide on what to eat for supper. I think, well, they only have pizzas, which is good. I don't mind a pizza. I think the smoky pizza has the tomato sauce, mozzarella, smoked marlene, and diced cherry tomatoes and basil. But what's the other option? What's a marlene? I'm assuming that's... I'll check. I like the crusts. It's a very thin crust. This dough was made very well as well. Oh my goodness. Hola Bafetu, hola Bafetu. Good morning. It is a Sunday, and Yeah, it's day 2 of me being in Zanzibar. Today's an activities day. It's going to be a full day. We have 3 stops that we are going to. The first stop is going to be in Stone Town, and then we're going to visit a spice farm. From the spice farm, we then go to the prison island. I think that's where the giant tortoises are. I'm excited for that. And I'm actually so excited about the spice farm because I'm a cook. And yeah, it is. Okay, it's 8:04, and I think I should go and grab something before I get picked up, which is probably in the next 30 minutes or so. So I think I need to eat something or have a nice cup of coffee before I leave, and then we get it started. Let's go.
Our farm, as you see, this is a small land here that we have, but we put each and everything. So here we have cinnamon, cardamom, and other part of the spice. And we have tropical fruit here. So we have jackfruit, banana, watermelon, and other stuff. So today our tour can be classified into different areas. So we have this area for working, for touching, for guessing. And then if you know anything, if you want to tell us, it is okay, because we are here to exchange our knowledge.
Okay.
So sometimes the use of the spice can be different from the place to place. So if you have anything to say, it is okay. We can learn ourselves. Very good?
Yes.
Then we can go another place in order to see someone who climbed the coconut tree. We call Mr. Butterfly. So he can dance when he climbs.
Okay.
Then when he calm down, he can give you a Coca-Cola, coconut drink, not Coca-Cola, Coca-Cola, coconut drink.
Okay.
Yeah. Then we can go another place in order to see someone who can sell different cosmetics. So after harvesting some of the tropical fruit here and the spice at all, our mother and sister, they can take the duty in order to produce cosmetics, just for sustainable development of this society. Are we good? So if you have anything to buy, it is okay. Then we can go another place in order to end our tour for 3 things. First, we can go to eat. So we can go to tasty Zanzibar meal today. We have pilau, chapati, and other stuff like chicken and tuna fish. Are we good? Then we can go another place in order to see spice. So we have spice market here.
Okay.
So we can go to see. So if you have anything, you can buy. Then we can end our tour for 1 thing. So we can go to taste the food that we have here. So after harvest, we do it as an offer for tourists when they come here to farm. Are you good?
Yes.
Okay.
If there was anything that I was looking forward to doing was visiting a spice farm in Zanzibar. As someone who's very passionate about cooking and nutrition in terms of our health, I do spend a lot of time thinking about ingredients on a plate. So that's in terms of flavor, balance, and technique. And one thing that immediately stood out to me was how interconnected everything was. The farm wasn't just producing spices for export or tourism, it was built around sustainability and biodiversity. Fresh nutmeg has this depth warm that instantly made me think about sauces, baked dishes, slow cooking, and spice blends, and even black pepper, something we use every day. I felt elevated when picked directly from the vine. But beyond flavor, what fascinated me most was the nutritional and medicinal value of these spices. So many of the ingredients grown here have been used for centuries, not just for cooking, but for health and healing. For example, turmeric for inflammation, ginger for digestion, cinnamon for blood sugar regulation. And it's a reminder that food has always been more than calories. It carries culture, wellness, agriculture, history, and identity. And I think that's why experiences like this matter. And as a cook, it inspired me creatively. It deepened my appreciation for whole ingredients. And it made me slow down and truly respect the journey food takes before it reaches us.
How are you?
Yes.
Mr. Butterfly. Show time, okay?
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, photo video, hakuna matata.
So if you know to sing Jambo song, you can sing with him.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh, yeah. Hakuna.
Matata.
Yeah. Okay. Hi. Hi. Okay. Jambo, Jambo. Nina kupenda malaika. Jambo, Jambo. Hakuna matata. Wewe nasema Jambo.
You.
Okay. Oh, yeah. Jambo bwana. Kuna matata.
Hakuna matata.
Okay. Oh, yeah. Karibu, okay?
Yes.
Bagoe. Dede tuna. Sio bwana ya? Amna no.
Life, I hate that bad. I hate that bad. We are at the prison island. And yeah, let's see how it goes. That's the end of the prison island tour. Now off to Stone Town.
Okay. It's been a good day. It's been a good day with, all those 3 stops were amazing. The Prison Island, Stone Town, and the Jambo Spice Farm. Right now, I want to try out, I think for dinner, I'm going to try out there's a Morden Asian kitchen and bar. I think it's called Basil. From the pictures, it looks nice. So I think, I'm going to freshen up and then we go there and we have some dinner and we call it a day. It is the last day in Zanzibar, and just getting ready to check out. But I'm gonna grab something to eat first. Yeah, I'm not sure what to have. The eggs dish come with a homemade bread selection, sliced avocado, grilled tomatoes, and microgreens. Then I get to choose the type of eggs that I would want. And then I add 2 stewed beans. I think beans are nice. Yeah, beans would be a great addition. And fish bacon. I haven't tried out fish bacon. I hope they do have it. But yeah, I'll have I'll have fish bacon. And an Americano. I really want like strong black coffee. Yeah, let's enjoy the last couple of hours here at Barabara. This has been a good trip. I really love the place. It's called the Barabara Eat and Sleep. I think I'll give them an overall 13 out of 10. I was actually impressed. Why? Because it's exactly like how it looks on the Airbnb app. Sometimes sometimes the pictures that are there on the Airbnb app can mislead you. Like one of those what you ordered versus what you get. But pretty much like from the room and even the convenience of actually then having like a restaurant space as well, so that it's like easier. That was a huge plus for me, and one of the things that I wanted to be close, like when I was looking for places to stay and other things, I wanted somewhere where I can easily just either walk or I can easily walk, and there's also good food. And surprisingly, I have been eating well. Like, not that I haven't been eating well, but like healthily. But yeah, I imagine myself eating junk food the entire trip. But even in that, it's been good food. But yeah, it's been good food. Lots of veggies and even meat. They mostly have seafood as well. But no, 13 out of 10. I love the place. Highly recommend. They have good breakfast or brunch options. Even the pizza. The pizza is good. The pizza is really good. The rooms are quite spacious, especially for like one person. Really, it's the bathrooms. The water is hot. There's hot water. There's cold water for those who love to shower with cold water. But overall, like the space, the aesthetics and the food, the flavor, everything else, like it's a good balance. It's a good combo. And the staff are very friendly as well. So that's a plus. The Wi-Fi is fast, and yeah, it's been great. It's been great. We will cross over in a couple of hours, but I think for now I'm just waiting for my breakfast while I have my Americano. And yeah, let's enjoy the beautiful morning. It's a Monday. The finale, my last 2 drinks for the day. This is the mango. No, passion fruit, something. This is fresh orange juice and some soda. This is the greed they talk about in the Bible, because why did I order 2 drinks at the same time? But anyways, this was part of the $10 deal and value for money. And that's a wrap. I'm going to end the Zanzibar vlog right here, as I'm back in Dar es Salaam for work. I'll see what the city offers, and I'm not so sure what's around and what can I do since I'm here. But otherwise, thank you everyone. Thank you everyone for watching. See you in the next one. One of my favorite highlights in Dar was going to this restaurant called Akemi, which is a revolving restaurant, and you get to have an amazing view as you enjoy your food. And of course, who can say no to an amazing breakfast buffet? But at some point, I could only have fruits and a bit of bran flakes with yogurt because I was just too full from the previous day with food from the conference. And my last highlight is having this Korean bibimbap. I don't know how to pronounce that, but yes, it's a rice bowl, and would definitely give this a 14 out of 10 because the balance of flavors, wow. And of course, we did have a couple of scoops of gelato, any little chance I got. I can't wait to dive deep into the dishes I had during this trip and recreate them. See you in the next one.